The world recently mourned the passing of rock legend Eddie Van Halen. His famed electric guitar performances have filled theaters since the early 1970s, when he first used the pseudonym. David Lee Roth, Van Halen's initial frontman, had a successful career in music until 1985, when Sammy Hagar took the stage. The band's unique vocals earned them a legendary reputation. Throughout the years, everyone returned to Van Halen for various roles. However, nearly half a century later, one frontman's net worth has increased slightly. With 12 studio albums that sold more than 56 million copies in the United States, Van Halen soared to become one of the best rock bands of all time. The group's self-titled debut album, released in 1978, helped launch the young musicians' careers and solidified their place in rock history. Their most popular album, 1984, featured the hit song "Jump," which quickly rose to the top of the Billboard charts. The band received 3 Grammy nominations and won Best Hard Rock Performance with Vocal in 1991 for the hit album For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. The band was also inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2007. Roth contributed to 6 chart-topping albums while with Van Halen. The lead vocalist and major lyricist rose to prominence on MTV due to his upbeat demeanor, agile movements, vivid attire, and blonde hair. The exceptionally gifted leader was credited with creating the band's trademark sound. Roth began facing personal troubles with Eddie Van Halen in 1985, following the release of hugely successful hits like As California Girls and Just a Gigolo, I Ain't Got Nobody. The two resolved to part ways, and the enthusiastic artist pursued a solo career. David Lee Roth, 66, is reportedly worth $60 million, according to Celebrity Nett Worth. Sammy Hagar, dubbed the Red Rocker, replaced Roth in 1985 and remained Van Halen's frontman until 1996. He returned for a spell between 2003 and 2005. Originally a commercial entrepreneur, Van Halen, the curly-haired rock star, made a small fortune on stage. He bought a tavern in Cabo San Lucas and later founded Cabo Wabo, his own tequila brand, in the 1990s. Hagar sold 80% of the company for $80 million in 2007. He sold his remaining ownership 2 years later for an additional $15 million. Hagar also owns 2 restaurants, Sammy's Beach Bar and Grill, a real estate portfolio, and a large collection of automobiles. Local charities benefit from the income produced at both locations. Celebrity Nett Worth states that the vocalist of The Best of Both Worlds is wealthier than his Van Halen bandmates. His anticipated net worth is $150 million.